Read the disclaimer, 13 and up.
Let's talk about the Hasbro release that you need to get. Hello everyone, and for this video, we'll be taking a look at Hasbro's World Night. This is what I would probably say is their best release in years. Now, of course, unlike others, I actually tried to torture myself with the testings for Hasbro, and I can say it's pretty damn good. Now, to be uber specific, it's really just the World part, but we're gonna throw this up against some top tier stuff of Hasbro just to see how powerful it is and why it is technically the most OP part of Hasbro, and I hate to use that word. Now, to start us off on this journey, we're going to have World Dragon with the 3 gravity ring. While I do think the difference is very, very small no matter what because they're not metal, I will still be using 3 just because the weight distribution matches. Our finalized combo will be World Dragon overbearing with 3. To showcase how crazy this is, we're gonna put this up against Monster Dragon overbearing. That's actually funny because we're doing Dragon versus Dragon. Well, actually in specific, it's Dragon versus Dragon too. So basically, I have to make this kill a lot of same spin stamina stuff. We're gonna work our way through that, and then opposite spin, we're gonna show how it tanks. Listen, if I'm gonna show you how good this is, you gotta show it against all this other stuff, so that way you can understand how powerful it is. Which I don't know if this one will even last. But yeah, no, this was a pretty solid one during Hypersphere. Obviously now I gave it the Has-Over and the bearing thing. I don't know if it does anything. Alrighty, next up is Hasbro's Archer Hercules. No, obviously too, just to clarify, this is the only specific combo
for World I'm going to be using. I mean, in the past I did do one with like Turbo Surprising, because basically like dual spin and there's, you know, burst resistance and all that stuff. But now
because we have a little bit stronger resistance in QS. I thought, yeah, why not? It's also funny because it's really just best with, I would say, the Has bearing. I mean, you can probably get it to work with other stuff, but not nearly as effective. Next up is like Guardian Kerbeus. This one at least was better than like, yeah, no, I would say better, yeah, because the maybe this one does anything, I don't know, the smaller circle versus the bigger circle for stamina, oh god. Oh, what a video this is, what a video this is. I mean, if it's close, I would accept it. Next up is Deep Chaos. So obviously, oi, 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 oi. I did not expect it to actually take down some of these so easily, but I don't know. Some make more sense than others. If this one gets a little bit close, I might redo it. Oh, never mind, alrighty. For the record, that was not on purpose. I did not just time it so that it would burst like that. It was very funny, so I guess it really just illustrates the points. How much do we have left? Oh, I got 4 more. Wow, oh, it's really breezing through these. God damn, bro, it's breezing through these. Oh, we have to get you for sure. Okay, it's probably gonna kill through Ty Treptune. Yeah, it's gonna kill through a lot of these, but that's kind of what I expected, to be honest with you. Wait, hold on. Okay. When does this end? When does this end? They do 1 circle and then after it just kills all the rest. They do 1 damn circle and that's all it takes. It's not. I'm not even honestly like over exaggerating right now. It's honestly just funny to see just the gap in all this stuff because of how strong it is. All right, come on. What's gonna happen? Perfect loses, right? Okay, now we got Garuda. It is, I would say, pretty tough for the Hasbro side. But what makes Whirl, I would say, better is that it's not as easy to burst as all the other stuff because you have some pretty tight chips that you can use, or quad strike chips, whatever. So that's really beneficial to you. Yeah, it is probably gonna get pretty close. Oh no. The only thing I think also is gonna demonstrate this is Gambit versus Whirl. Now I think I've kind of made my point where is that freaking good on Whirl, man. It's that good. It's the most consistent. Even if it can somehow lose to something, it's still the most consistent for Hasbro. Maybe Gambit's pretty close to it. Yeah, there you go. The only thing that I would say consistently can give this trouble in same spin is probably going to be Gambit and Garuda. That's about it. Okay, next up is Surprise and Requiem. Yeah, because after that there's like Turbo Surprise and now this gets serious. It's still, the title's still relevant because it does a lot. It does a lot. Okay, it probably might lose her, actually. Or it's gonna be really close. Oh! Okay, the last one is like Turbo Spryzen. Turbo Spryzen's are our last hurdle before I have to basically do opposite spin. And then after, yeah, basically after...
The rest is literally just like attack, which really just like Nightmare and Die for Hasbro. Yeah, I mean, we could battle against a lot of left stuff, and maybe get like a very specific matchup where it could lose, but like I said, it covers the
most ground is what I've pretty much been saying. Oh yeah, it kills it really bad. Holy crud, dude. Alrighty, now we get to do opposite spin meta. So much fun! Wow! Now, technically, you could probably argue Hasbro's tapered can make a little bit of sense here. Probably. You wouldn't be wrong. I don't know. I just like using Hasbro's over. I think Hasbro's over. Up on, or I'm going to show my trick for why I like Whirl quite a bit. I'm going to see if this ends up losing or if it becomes a draw, because I'm going to show some cool tech. Alright, now you see how it went on top of it? Oh, yo, you know what you can do now? Alrighty, sick. So now, let's try high mode Whirl. Alrighty. I don't want to bore you with kind of just the equalization for the full session, so we're gonna kind of speed that you don't get too many fun stuff or fun options to do, but generally you should probably do well enough. You should at least tie or do slightly better. Yeah, slightly better. Yeah, so now we have Whirl just equalizing like crazy hard against Surprise and Requiem, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'd expect. Yeah. And now we have with Balkesh just that insane equalizing. Yeah, this literally just keeps on going on, and we're just gonna keep on going till we eventually just get through the rest. Yeah, that's about close enough, I would say. And lastly, Drain. Yeah, that's pretty much all the equalizing rounds that we really needed to do there. And you pretty much get the idea. Either this is pretty good or almost just as great. Yeah, okay, sick. I'm not doing that much more than that. That's pretty much what you get. Maybe low, you could fare better, maybe high. Either way, you get the idea. Alright, now is attack, right? Listen. Finally, less stamina. I got Nightmare on angle extreme. That's about it. That's all I have to say. Yeah, it's an annoying one. It's an annoying one. It's solid, bro. It's solid. To see it do so well in stamina, or at least cover like a lot of ground compared to other options, it does really solidify Whirl as like solid for Hasbro only. I am so convinced that would have been a solid KO, if not for the angle there, but yeah, Nightmare is pretty much still your best opposite spin attacker. Nothing else was able to top it, because, you know, anything nice that Hasbro could do is pretty much dead for a lot of left stuff. Tedious. Like, look at that. This is it. This is my only left attacker that I can use. Alright, now this is like pretty much like a really tough attacker. Zyphoid Excalius G13 Twist Extreme. Alrighty, I've got like Union Dragon 2 Haswheel Extreme. Oh great, another one. Yeah, salvage struggles. I mean, I think Zyphoid was like the only one that could have really done it. I mean, no, salvage can probably do it, but not as consistent as the Zyphoid, obviously. I think technically also Stone with G13. Oh, nice. I mean, technically that should have been Genesis either way, but alrighty, final thoughts. It's too good, I would say. Now listen, to be clear, it's not literally invincible. It can probably lose an opposite spin. You could probably find some attack setup to KO it. It's just, it's that dominant. It's really tough, man. And when it kind of has like so much good going for it, it's solid. So honestly, yeah, that's the only reason to get Whirl probably. Obviously, you do need a Hasbro bearing, but yeah, after murdering same spin, doing well opposite spin, doing decent against attack stuff, it's pretty scary. So nobody say I don't give Hasbro any damn chance, cause bruh, I gave them the biggest chance possible. Alright, that's about it for now. Make sure to check out our store, which by the way, we have pre-orders up, limited time for Beyblade X. It is an optional way to support the channel. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye, and subscribe!